Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I highly recommend checking it out. There was a big milestone for the game store. I actually went and signed the lease, so everything is official, and hopefully once we start moving stuff in, I can get you guys an exact date for when we're opening in case you want to come out. I had mentioned yesterday that my band's music video was dropping today, and it did, so there'll be a link in the description to check it out, or you can just search on YouTube. You can search Monotheist, the Gray King, and it should come up. It's on the Prosthetic Records YouTube channel, so you can also just search for that. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video, and also when you're over watching that one, don't forget to like and comment on that one as well. Along with the music video, there was also a tour announced. And unfortunately, I am not going on the tour because I'm opening the game store and I really don't have the time. I can't leave and do that. There's going to be a fill-in drummer, but everyone else is going to be there. So if you want to go and support the band and you live on the East Coast, if you search for the Monotheist Facebook page or the Instagram or anything, you can find the tour dates. I think there's shows in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and a few others. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really been keeping up with it since I'm not going, but I think there's like 10 or 12 dates, something like that. So if you want to see Monotheist live, this is probably going to be one of your only chances, at least for a while. But yeah, go check out the music video. Let me know what you think, and yeah, let's get the day started. I've been out here for a while now, working in the garage. I've been resurfacing a million copies of Wii Sports. Here's the little pile I have left. There's a couple other games in there, and then here's what I've done, and I have a lot more than that I have already done before. I don't know if I'll try to show you. It's over here. There's a big pile right there as well. But Abby went to Goodwill to buy a couple new books because she has a lot of downtime at work sometimes when she's working at a certain area that she likes to read, and she has read all the books that she has, so now she's going to get some more, and it sounds like she's bringing me home some food, which is awesome because I've been out here basically since I got up and I haven't eaten yet. It's 4 p.m. and I'm pretty hungry, so I'm glad that she's bringing something. I just finished entering in all the rest of the Super Nintendo games. I did everything that was here in the glass case, and then these are double stacked here, so I just finished those, and it looks like for the store currently, not counting any complete in box ones because I haven't gotten to those yet, but there's not that many, but not counting those, we have 213 Super Nintendo games for the store, which is really good. The only other game store, well, there's 2 other game stores in Vancouver, but only one of them really counts, and I think that last time I was there, it's been a really long time. I don't shop there anymore, but last time I was there, they maybe had 60 or 70 Super Nintendo games, so I think we're doing pretty good, and maybe we'll get some more stuff before then. I doubt it because I haven't been looking, I haven't been buying stuff, but I mean, you never know. But yeah, I'm going to work on I think the N64 stuff next, maybe the NES stuff. I still have these tubs here. There's also the Genesis one. I might do that. But I'm just going to keep plugging away and keep working on this. I'm really excited. One thing that I really need to take care of still is I need to get the terminal and the pin pad to be able to take debit and credit cards. And currently I can take them through PayPal. I have a little PayPal adapter, but I'd rather not do that at the game store. It's not really professional, I would say. It's great for expos and stuff like that, but it just doesn't seem very professional to be pulling out a little reader and plugging it into my phone at the store. So I want to get the actual units and everything, and they hook up to the inventory software. I've seen the spot in the software where you can mess with the settings and all that. I just have to actually get the equipment. So unfortunately, I think it's going to be a little pricey, not super expensive. I've had some of the units before that I found, and I've sold them on eBay, just, untested and everything. They don't really go for that much, but I'm assuming to get like a working set with all the cables and everything that I need, it's probably going to be at least $100, which kind of sucks, but the benefit of taking card is great. So I'm just going to get back to work, wait for Abby to get back, and then I'll eat my food. Abby brought home Euros, which I went downstairs and we ate together. She picked up The Hobbit to read, and so she at least has something for now. We'll probably grab some more books for her once I start going back to the outlet. But she needs to go back to sleep because she has work again tonight. And actually, I don't think that I mentioned it earlier, but she got offered full-time at her work at the casino. So she took that, which is awesome. And so she's gonna be getting more hours, and she's gonna be getting full benefits and everything, which is awesome. I'm really proud of her. Like I said, we had Euros, and we watched some Forged in Fire while we ate, and now I'm back up in the garage to continue working, and I'm going to probably do the NES games next, just because they're easily stackable, and I can read the end labels. I've been putting the games right here, and then on the computer here, entering them in, so it's pretty easy just to look right there and enter them in as I go, and the NES games are going to be a lot easier to deal with than the N64 games, so I'm going to get back to work now. It took me just over an hour to finish up those NES games. It is now 6:11. I just finished up all the NES games, and so I just think it's kind of interesting to see how many we actually have for the store, but for NES, this includes quantity. This includes 49 copies of Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, but we have 489 NES games for the store, and I think that is a pretty good selection. We don't have too many like rare games, but we have like 3 copies of Turtles Manhattan Project. We have everything, all like the, Contra, Mario 3, stuff like that. And we have some decent stuff, but nothing really expensive currently. But like tons of copies of, what's this one here? Like 13 copies of Mario 3, 9 copies of Ninja Turtles, 11 copies of Double Dribble, 8 copies of Bases Loaded, 7 copies of Spy Hunter, 9 copies of Tetris. So we have plenty of good stuff in stock. I just thought it'd be cool to, because I told you guys how many Super Nintendo games we had, I thought it'd be cool to let you know how many NES games we have as well. So I'm getting really close to finishing with the Wii Sports. But I have some Famicom games here that I have to enter in, and I mean, I can tell that one's Yoshi's Cookie. I don't know what this one is. Maybe Fighting Vipers. Kind of looks like that font. But there's Dr. Mario, Mario 3, Mach Rider, Super Mario Bros., Popeye, and Xevious. So I guess it's just that one that I don't know. I don't really plan on carrying too many Famicom games just because they're not as easy to put into the system, because for that one I don't know what the name is. And I have to put, I can only write them in English, of course. But I'm going to try and get these ones in as well, and then I think move on to the Genesis games. I just finished up with the Genesis games, and it is now 6:45, and I'm getting pretty tired of standing on my feet out here, so I think I am going to head downstairs. I still have prices to enter in for all the Genesis stuff, a lot of that NES stuff, and then I had one 32X game and 2 copies of the same Master System game that I entered in, but I still have to do all the prices for those as well. So once everything else is done, I can just lay in bed and do the prices. That's what I've been doing the past couple days, and so I'm going to do that. I also grabbed all the stuff I need to ship for eBay so that I can do my shipping tonight as well. And so yeah, I'm going to be done up in the garage for today. My feet are aching from just standing all day long, so I'm going to head back downstairs, probably wait until Abby is awake again to do my eBay shipping, because the taping and the printing, it's kind of loud. So I'm going to head downstairs and work on the pricing now. For anybody wondering, I did a little bit of research. This is Dragon Scroll. Some time has elapsed. I have been working on the inventory stuff. I finished pricing everything out, and it looks like, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we have about 2,500 games entered into the software or the spreadsheet so far, which is really, really cool. I I'm trying to work on as much as I can. I think that tonight I'm going to go back into the actual software and enter in, because I have to create the stuff for the Famicom games and also the 32X and possibly the Master System. I tried to do everything at once, but I think I forgot about those systems. So I got to put those in there. And I got to do Super Famicom as well, because I have one Super Famicom game left. I only had 2 or 3, but I sold the other ones. But Abby just left for work, and I'm going to cook up the rest of those steaks tonight. I'm actually going to do 2 out of the 3, because Abby doesn't really like them reheated. I will eat them cold. I think they taste really good either way. But she's going to cook up the last one for herself tomorrow. I'm going to cook up 2 of them tonight, so that I can have one tonight, or at least, you know, half of one tonight, and then have leftovers to have for lunch or for whatever for the next couple days. So I gotta clean some dishes so that I can cook that, and then I'm going to cook the steak. I'm gonna do it the exact same way that I did it the other day. So if you want to see how I did it, go back a couple days and watch the vlog that's called like Cooking with Cooper, I think. I did like a funny little sketch kind of thing as well. But I'm cooking them the same way, so I'm not going to bother showing you guys again today how I do it, but I'm going to do that, and then probably watch some TV while I eat, and then get back to working on the inventory. Steak does not have to be an expensive meal if you know where to get it and all that kind of stuff. I spent $60 on 5 steaks, and that might sound a little expensive, but if you break down the cost, each steak can actually be 2 meals, because they're, at least the ones I got, they're pretty big. So basically I got 5 of them for $60, and I only buy them when they're on sale. So they were marked down from $17 a pound down to $10 a pound, so they were almost half off. And so it works out in the end to being about $6 a meal if you split them in half, you know, have, you know, one steak is 2 meals. And I can eat one in a single meal, but Abby can't. And so she eats half of one for a meal, so then one steak is 2 meals for her. And honestly, one steak could be 2 meals for me as well. I just like it so much that I always end up finishing it. But basically, at least these ones here that I bought, it works out to being about $6 per meal, which, if you think about it, that's about the same or even a little bit less than the cost of a combo meal from any fast food restaurant. So it's really not too expensive, and of course chicken and pork and stuff is cheaper, but it's also not as good. I mean, I would eat steak for dinner every day, but if I had to eat pork chops every day for dinner, I would lose my mind. I'm not a big fan of pork anyway, but it's generally just like a drier type of meat, and I love steak so much. And of course you can't have steak every single day. That's not good for you, but you know, it's not as expensive as it might seem. Not saying that anyone is saying that it's super expensive, but I did get one comment about it, and I thought that, you know, if one person comments, there's more than one person thinking about it, so I thought that it would just be cool to let you guys know how it breaks down, because if you're avoiding buying steak because you think it's too expensive, then maybe try to think about it like that. You know, if you get these bigger ones when they're on sale and cut them in half, you're getting 2 meals per steak, so you can actually make it pretty affordable. I finished up my dinner, and I was just watching some Rick and Morty. You can probably hear it in the background. I love that show, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. If you missed yesterday's vlog, please check it out. And also check the link in the description down below to my band's music video, and let me know what you guys think of it. I'm interested to hear your opinions on it. I know that not everyone's going to be into death metal, but I know I have quite a bit of viewers who are into it, so I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it. So that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.